viewers, you're welcome to another beautiful episode Sports Arena VOS TV. I'm your host Benahi Onofe. As you know, as like we do it on Sports Arena, we get to talk about different genres of sports, tennis, football, basketball, just name. We get to talk about the recent happenings in the world of football. And here, right about now in the world of tennis, have that John McEnroe calls Ima Raducanu's US Open win crazy. Yes, he rains praises on the teenager for bouncing back. John McEnroe happens to be a tennis legend. It's not a surprising news when we get to see or hear a legend give this amazing remark about an athlete. Yes, we have the late Maradona in football, we have Pele in football. Those are legends as you know it. And here in tennis, we have John McEnroe actually give this wonderful remark about the teenager in person of Emma Raducanu. Raducanu upset the odds to actually become the first qualifier to win a Grand Slam during the opening era on Saturday. She beat the fellow teenager Lille Fernandez in the finals at Flushing Meadows. McEnroe, who graced an interview, actually had an interview, and he, as usual, he says something about this terrific athlete, called her tremendous. Yes, call her tremendous. It's nice to see these youngsters. You can't call her a rookie exactly, but it's nice to see youngsters nowadays taking, should I say, taking this opportunity to showcase themselves and do it wonderfully. And this is the news we have in the world of tennis. So right about now, we'll be going on a short break, and before we go on a short break, I'm going to introduce to you an amazing personality. Yes, I call him the football freak. Yes, an amazing personality will be joining me here in the studio. So keep your fingers crossed. Do not go anywhere, because we'll be right back. Welcome back to Sports Arena on VOS TV. And in the world of football, we have Champions League currently going on. Yes, we have different, should I say, powerful opponents, yes, powerful clubs rather, and in minds of many persons, not so powerful clubs fighting for the trophy. It's nice to see, should I say, the tussle and struggle among this club. Yes, we call it the healthy competition. You have different clubs fighting for the trophy. And yes, in the Champions League, like the recent, should I say, concluded match of Man U with Young Boys, which ended with 2-1 scoreline in the favor of Young Boys. Yes. So before we move into that interesting topic, because why did Man U lose? Let me introduce you to my awesome guest here with me in person of Eric Compton. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
So the match between Man U and Young Boys, what actually happened? Really, because the almighty Man U, they lost. What happened? What do you think happened?
Well, to me, is the coach pattern that he uses in coaching the squad. That was the first fault where the fault came in from. So I never expected it.
You never expected it?
Yeah, I never expected it.
So your excuse is that if Ole actually used another pattern, and they would have won, perhaps.
You can't have Ronaldo or Matthew Ruru,
CR7
on your team, and you are playing Young Boys, and we are losing. No.
So is it that you guys just backs your hopes on Ronaldo?
No, not that. I haven't feel like we can use our under 21
to
play Young Boys. Young Boys. Well,
so if I'm right, boys, you are just putting your blame to Ole. So you have lingered, because they substituted Bruno Fernandes and CR7 71st minute. Yes. So are you okay? Should we imply in your defense that if they did not, you said the tactics or the playing pattern, first of all, it's the fault of Ole. So you say if they did not substitute these two guys for, should I say, at that minute they would have won, or Because why would you put your blame on
Okay.
Ole?
First, Wan-Bissaka made a wrong tackle. Should I say tackle or misplaced the ball? So he had a red card. There's no I won't blame him for the first substitution, removing Jota Sancho for Dalot. That was a fair substitute. But the part when you leave, you only have just one top 9 and one creative midfielder, that is Bruno Fernandes, on your team, and now you are drawing 1-1 in the game. So you went to remove second half started. You removed Van der Beek and put Varane. And Varane is a defender. Now we are having like 5 or 6 defenders because Fred was still in the game. Like 6 defenders now. So the only playmaker there is Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo. So that was the hope because they were the threats to the defenders. So after the 60 something minutes, when he removed them, he removed the Lingard for Cristiano Ronaldo. Then he removed he put in Matic for Bruno Fernandes. So at that time, the defender now found like a way that now there's no threat.
They've lost hope.
Yes, there's no threat. The coach like showed young boys coach like this team now, there's no hope for us. We need to defend. So the coach, young boys coach knows that now you have no control over this game again. So now we can attack. Now they remove Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes, the playmaker. Then the defender now found the chance to come in to our defense. So there were more pressure on us.
In Ole's defense, he said he removed those players for their protection. I say that's just a weak statement when he that has failed.
Very weak, because on Sunday we are playing West Ham. You can't tell me you are keeping Ronaldo for West Ham. Or without Ronaldo, normal we can. Who is West Ham now?
Without Ronaldo and with Ronaldo, young boys still beat you guys. So what?
That is the annoying part.
That's the annoying part.
Yes, that's the annoying part.
For
because
you.
No, that is the annoying part.
If I should get this correctly, you cried when Man U lost to this young boys.
I almost cried because
you cried.
No, I almost cried.
I know you as a loyalist to this Man U,
yes,
Red Devil. You love Man U. You love Man U with all your heart, and they played trash. Well, I don't know.
Like when I was watching it was like I'm watching young boys against a national league team. This is not the Man U I know now. This is not the Man U that played Newcastle.
I'm sure 90% of you Man U loyalists would have predicted that Man U will actually beat.
Yes, I was expecting a lot
boys.
of goals. At the 30th minute, Ronaldo scored. I was like, hat-trick. This game, like, this is Ronaldo's first hat-trick after his second.
Did you predict the match?
I never predicted the scoreline, but I was like, there will be a lot of goals in this match.
Like, let's say the match has not happened, let's say young boys
my own prediction.
And Man U will play tomorrow. What will be your prediction?
At least Ronaldo first, Thierry.
Hat-trick.
First.
You know Ronaldo is actually getting old, so would you?
Yes.
Say hat-trick.
Yes, he still have the body.
They
Ronaldo is
the
36.
Body.
Yes, now Ronaldo is 36, and he plays better than some players that are at 20.
But his speed is not the same.
Yes,
so
but
it will be safer to say Ronaldo a hat-trick.
But the stamina is still there.
Okay.
The physics is still there. Yes, so I can tell you that Ronaldo can get an hat-trick in that match. If not, the tactics the coach used. Because last week, Chelsea played Liverpool with a man down. They draw the match with Liverpool, almighty Liverpool. Not talking of young boys. You are playing young boys, and you can't even bring out a draw. Not like
so Ole right now, Ole is to blame.
Yes.
For this match.
100%.
100%.
I don't blame any players.
You don't blame any
Yes.
player, but don't you think their fighting prowess should have been put to play? Like they are playing prowess. Like, okay, yes, your manager made an error, but there should have been, should I say, comeback, an epic comeback from the players.
How can there be an epic comeback when there's no Ronaldo, no Bruno Fernandes?
When Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes, when they were there, what did they do?
There was a time Ronaldo almost scored. Yes, when we were in the second half, there was a time Ronaldo almost scored. but at least we knew that if Ronaldo is in this match to the end, so Ronaldo. 90 minutes.
Ronaldo was in Man U before.
Yes.
I think the past glory of the, should I say, previous Ronaldo and Ronaldo in Juventus to like should I say corroborate your effort, no, your standpoint on this present Ronaldo in Man U.
Ronaldo has
I think he can
changed.
deliver. He has not changed.
Has never changed.
He has never changed.
You watched the FIFA qualifiers that he scored 2 goals in I think 10 minutes. You still have that spirit of let's win. So that is the person we need. Someone with the team spirit, like we are losing, let's go up, let's win. Not like the coach Ole will just throw the sound.
Do you think they should change the coach?
Of course, 100%.
They should
You
change
check
the
Twitter,
coach.
you see Ole out.
Ole
It's not
out.
just my opinion, it's everybody's opinion.
Okay, if you say Ole should go, who do you think would do a better job?
Right now, I don't know for coach right now because there's no coach available.
If you want to, no coach available.
Yes, no better coach available. But I would prefer Pochettino or Ancelotti
Why?
because at least I know they can bring something to the table. Man United is like we are this season making it 4 years now without trophy. We are complaining about Jose Mourinho this, Jose Mourinho that. At least when we won the Europa, we had like 4 players with crushes that came to raise the cup. If you look at the squad at that time, you can't compare it to this squad. This squad is like an edited. We are playing FIFA. No.
But you have some, like, should I say, epic players in your club. So if you take out Ole with the help of a better manager in your perspective,
Yes.
the right players in Man U right now will deliver.
Yes, of course.
They will deliver.
Yes, of course.
Okay, that's it for Man U, and we and Young Boys, we hope to see a better version of Man U. Yes, moving on to the scoreline of PSG and Brugge. We got the 1-1.
Bridge.
Yeah, Brugge.
Okay.
1-1 scoreline between PSG and Brugge. Did you expect PSG to perform better?
Yes, of course, because PSG in this market transfer, PSG had like the best squad.
Yes.
Yes, they had the best.
And they
squad.
even refused the offer of selling Kylian Mbappe.
Yes, they refused the offer. So I was expecting like trashing Club Brugge, because there's Messi, Neymar, and the Mbappe in the starting lineup.
And you have an epic defender too.
Yes, you had the likes of I don't know if because I didn't watch the match, sorry, but I saw some highlights of the match. I don't know if Sergio Ramos played,
But
that match.
you know that that
But
squad.
I know, yes, and I know that Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe were available.
Could have delivered.
They were available, and
Yes.
they would have delivered that match. So I
Because
just
we expected more. Yes, I
Yes.
expected. I don't want to put the pressure on Messi anyways. But obviously, when you look at this in the scenario of Man U and Young Boys, it was 2-1. Expected more goals. Here, we also expected PSG at least 3-1 or 3. Yes, just say 3-1 or 4 in respect to the match. And are you saying, or should we imply that a lot of pressure is on Messi to actually deliver?
no. There's no pressure.
There's no
Because
pressure.
now, yes, because Messi have Neymar and Mbappe on the side, so I expect more goals.
But you can't compare his playing style in Barcelona with the playing style of PSG. No, they are different leagues though.
Yeah.
But you are conversant with the playing style.
Yes,
So
that make you a goat, like
the
greatest of all
real
time,
goat.
goat.
So you
That is
accept that
different.
Messi is the real
No,
goat,
no,
not your Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's the difference between Ronaldo and Messi.
Okay,
Ronaldo came
there's a
to Man
bigger
U.
goat and a smaller goat.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm not
talking
saying
about
it.
the
You're not
height?
saying it. No, I'm not talking about the height right now.
What are you
You're not
talking
saying it.
about?
I'm just trying to tell you that.
You mentioned goat, so Messi,
Yes.
we should accept. We know that Messi is the goat, and not man. What do you call that guy? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't say that.
No offense, but
Ronaldo is a goat. like the real goat.
The real goats.
Yeah.
So we're talking about goats right now. Greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So in your defense, who do you think? Do you think Man U can actually win
The Champions
this?
League.
Yes.
With Ole, honestly, I don't think that's just to me with Ole this season. I don't think Man U can win any trophy with Ole this season. We don't sack Ole. Man U is going home trophyless.
Okay, let's say they don't sack Ole. What other club do you have in mind that might actually win this Champions League?
One, Chelsea. Okay, I'm not a fan of Chelsea. I hate Chelsea a lot. I hate Chelsea, but Chelsea and Man City.
Chelsea, is it because Man City has Pep Guardiola?
Not that. Because Guardiola still had this Man City course of not winning Champions League in Man City. But I believe this time he can make that
promotion. One of our best friends, Arsenal.
No. Don't go there.
Okay. So yes, I'm sure the argument still goes on. I do not. This should not end here. You actually can go to our comment section and predict who might actually win. Eric here says Chelsea or Man City or Man U if Ole is not sacked. Well, so go to our comment section and actually predict. You might be right. So. Do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, which is VOS TV News, and follow us on our various social media platforms, VOS TV Nigeria on Facebook and on Instagram. Until we meet again on Sports Arena, stay agile.